Hello students. Today we are going to start a chapter, The Early Humans. We'll study the story of human evolution on Earth. Human beings have passed through several stages of evolution before attaining their present civilized form and size. This process of evolution was very slow. The earliest human beings were known as hominids and they belonged to the family of primates. Homo habilis were the first humans who lived in Africa. They walked like animals using their limbs. They had a small forehead. Their limbs resembled that of the gorillas. They only made growling sounds in the name of speech. Nearly 3 million years ago, the humans learned to walk erect. These humans were called Homo erectus. The erect posture of these humans enabled them to see farther and make better use of their hands. They were hunter-gatherers, could make stone implements, knew the use of fire, and traveled across lands and continents. Although the early humans resembled wild animals, they were afraid of the wild animals. They were physically inferior to the wild animals as they did not have hoof, fangs, etc. Of all the Homo erectus men of this period, the Java men, the Peking men, and the Heidelberg men were the most notable. The Java men belonged to Indonesia. They were 165 centimeters tall with a small brain. They could bend in forward direction and look like apes. The Peking men lived in the caves of China and could stand more upright than the Java men. The Heidelberg men lived in Germany. Their average height was around 165 centimeters. They were probably the first to develop a power of speech in the world. The Homo erectus human developed into modern humans around 40,000 years ago. These modern humans were called Homo sapiens, which means wise men. Homo sapiens were more refined in all aspects of life. The Cro-Magnon men lived in France and Spain some 20,000 years ago. They were 6 feet tall with prominent features. They sewed clothes from animal skin using bone needles. From the Neanderthal men, 3 different races of the human beings evolved in different parts of the world. They were the Negroes, the Mongolians, the Aryans. Some sources and evidences that tell about the early humans are the human fossils, which refer to the remains of the early humans. They include human skeleton, human teeth, skull, etc. of the early humans. Then comes human bones. Besides fossil, the bones of the early humans also tell a lot about them. Utensils and tools were the early humans. They made of stone. Early humans hit one stone with another till one had a sharp edge. The early tools were hand axes. Then cave paintings of the early humans show the use of highly sophisticated colors. Their paintings generally depicted the scenes of hunting wild animals. They used artificial light to make the paintings, and for shelter they used caves, especially when it became very cold. So students, you are requested to just go through the chapter once. Thank you. Have a good day.